California woman finds $36,000 in cash hidden inside couch acquired through Craigslist. Colton, California. A California woman made a startling discovery after bringing home a set of sofas she found on Craigslist. More than $36,000 in cash hidden inside one of the cushions. It all started when Vicky Umodu of Colton in San Bernardino County started looking through online ads for furniture for her new home. As she scrolled through Craigslist, she found 2 sofas and a matching chair that someone was giving away for free. I said, maybe it's a gimmick. I said, let me call them, Umodu said. It turns out that the family that was giving away the furniture explained that a loved one had recently passed away and they were liquidating everything on the property. Umodu said the 2 sofas and chair worked perfectly in her new home. I just moved in and I don't have anything in my house. I was so excited, so we picked it up and brought it in, Umodu said. But when she got home and was examining the sofas more closely, she discovered something strange. There was some kind of unknown item inside one of the cushions. I thought it was a heat pad, said Umodu, who immediately discounted that theory because there was no electrical cord. When she finally unzipped the cushion and looked inside, she discovered several envelopes filled with thousands of dollars in cash. I was just telling my son, come, come, come. I was screaming, this is money. I need to call the guy. The family told KABC TV that it was $36,000. Umodu said she was never tempted to keep what she found. She said she immediately gave the money back to the family who gave her the furniture. God has been kind to me and my children. They're all alive and well. I have 3 beautiful grandchildren. So what can I ever ask from God? Umodu said. Umodu said, when she returned the money, the family told her they had discovered other cash hidden throughout the rest of the house, but only a few $100s. The family is not sure why the deceased man may have hidden so much money inside his couch. As a way of saying thank you, they agreed to give Umodu $2,200, money she needed to buy a new refrigerator. I was not expecting a dime from him. I was not, she said. Texas ranch for sale might hold buried treasure if legends are true. Sam Bass Hollow runs through the S&S Ranch in North Texas. Palo Pinto County, Texas. A Texas ranch that recently hit the market may be hiding some buried treasure if the legends are true. S&S Ranch in Palo Pinto County is currently on the market, located roughly 80 miles from Fort Worth and just minutes from the cliffs on Possum Kingdom Lake. There are many features of the ranch that might be desirable to prospective buyers, like the multiple stock tanks, roadways, and cattle pens, but Sam Bass Hollow might put this real estate listing over the top. According to a press release for the ranch, Sam Bass Hollow runs through the 2,649-acre property. This is where the famous train robber and outlaw Sam Bass hid from the law, the release states. According to lore, his money could be hidden somewhere in this valley. In recent years, the property has been used as ranch land. Legendary outlaw Sam Bass is said to have buried his bounty from stagecoach, train, and bank robberies in several areas, including the Texas Hill Country. In addition to the Sam Bass Hollow legend, it's also believed that Bass stashed some loot in an old hollow tree around 2 miles west of Round Rock. Bass is also tied to legends of treasure buried in Burnett and Llano counties, as well as Pack Saddle Mountain, Lone Star Treasure reports. KSAT reached out to the marketing team representing the sale and was told the ranch is being sold for $8,500 an acre, which translates to just over $22.5 million. Sitting under a 1 hour and 30-minute drive from Fort Worth and within minutes to the lake, this land will create an incredible opportunity for an investor to develop or hold, said Sam Demmel of the Demmel Group with Bert Ladner, who represents the listing. The S&S ranch features the highest points in Palo Pinto County, lush grass, multiple tanks, uninterrupted views in every direction, and is rich in history, Demmel said. Treasure chest worth $1 million hidden in Rocky Mountains finally found. Santa Fe, New Mexico. A bronze chest filled with gold, jewels, and other valuables worth more than $1 million and hidden a decade ago somewhere in the Rocky Mountain wilderness has been found, according to a famed art and antiquities collector who created the treasure hunt. Forrest Fenn, 89, told the Santa Fe New Mexican on Sunday that a man who did not want his name released, but was from back east, located the chest a few days ago, and the discovery was confirmed by a photograph the man sent him. It was under a canopy of stars in the lush forested vegetation of the Rocky Mountains and had not moved from the spot where I hid it more than 10 years ago, Fenn said in a statement on his website Sunday that still did not reveal the exact location. I do not know the person who found it, but the poem in my book led him to the precise spot. Fenn posted clues to the treasure's whereabouts online and in a 24-line poem that was published in his 2010 autobiography, The Thrill of the Chase. Hundreds of thousands have hunted in vain across remote corners of the US West for the bronze chest believed to be filled with gold coins, jewelry, and other valuable items. Many quit their jobs to dedicate themselves to the search, and others depleted their life savings. At least 4 people died searching for it. In an interview in 2018, Fenn explained why he decided to hide the bounty. I had several motives, Fenn said. First of all, we were going into a recession, lots of people losing their jobs, and I wanted to give some people hope. Despair was written all over the newspaper headlines. And secondly, we're an overweight society. I think not only in this country, but the world, said Fenn, who ran a successful Santa Fe art gallery with his wife for 17 years. So I wanted to get the kids away from their electronic gadgets and out into the sunshine, out into the mountains, hiking, fishing, picnicking, and anything but the couch. Get out of the game room. The idea came to him after he was diagnosed with kidney cancer in 1988 and given a 20% chance of survival. Asked how he felt now that the treasure had been found, Fenn said, I don't know. I feel halfway kind of glad, halfway kind of sad because the chase is over. I congratulate the thousands of people who participated in the search and hope they will continue to be drawn by the promise of other discoveries, he said on his website.